Hey guys, welcome to IluMind, your 10-minute book summary channel. I'm sure you've seen the latest crypto bull run, so today we delve into Bitcoin via Saifedean Ammous's insightful book, The Bitcoin Standard. It takes us on a whirlwind tour of the financial realm, underlining Bitcoin's increasing significance. Our session today is designed to extract key insights from this remarkable book. We'll start with the intriguing history of money, then move to the ascent of Bitcoin from an outlier to a major force in the economy. We'll also speculate about the potential future of a Bitcoin standard. So, buckle up as we jump on this financial roller coaster ride. The journey of money has been a long and winding road, from shells and stones to gold and paper. The Bitcoin Standard by Saifedean Ammous delves into this captivating evolution. Initially, societies used commodity money, such as cattle, salt, or hefty stones. These, however, were impractical. Imagine shattering a large stone for change. Then we discovered an element that was scarce, moldable, and gleaming: gold. It became the standard, not due to an arbitrary choice, but its properties made it an efficient medium of exchange. It was portable, could not be fabricated artificially, and crucially, it preserved its value. However, gold had limitations. It was hefty, hard to fragment, and not easily transported in bulk. Then came paper money or fiat money. Fiat money lacks intrinsic value, but is recognized as currency by governmental rules. It's light, easily divisible, and could be produced in desired quantities. But fiat money introduced new problems. Unlike gold, with its confined supply, governments could print as much fiat money as they desired. This resulted in inflation and sometimes hyperinflation, eroding people's savings. Fiat money is also susceptible to political meddling and manipulation, causing economic volatility. This historical backdrop paves the way for the advent of Bitcoin, a digital, decentralized monetary form. Bitcoin, with its fixed supply and decentralized character, pledges to rectify some of the inherent issues of fiat money. But that's a story for our next scene. Stay tuned. Enter Bitcoin, the digital gold of the 21st century. Envision a reality where money is no longer regulated by banks or governments, but by pure mathematics. This is Bitcoin. Developed after the 2008 financial crisis, Bitcoin appeared as a glimmer of hope for those disappointed by the typical financial system. Bitcoin's birth is as mysterious as its anonymous creator, Satoshi Nakamoto. Amid financial unrest, Nakamoto devised a digital currency based on cryptographic proof instead of trust. Money didn't depend on central banks or governments, but on mathematics. Bitcoin's distinctive qualities set it apart. It's decentralized, no single entity controls it. It's limited, with only 21 million Bitcoins to be ever mined. And it's secure, with transactions recorded on a public ledger, the blockchain, safeguarded by complex cryptographic puzzles. The first Bitcoin adopters were often met with skepticism. These pioneers risked their reputations and resources on an untested technology. But they saw a possibility in Bitcoin that others didn't. They visualized a future with money free from manipulation and inflation. One such tale is of Laszlo Hanyecz, who exchanged 10,000 bitcoins for 2 pizzas in 2010. Today, those bitcoins are worth a fortune. At that time, it was a silly act. Now it's a noteworthy event in Bitcoin's journey, demonstrating the cryptocurrency's exponential increase in value. Bitcoin's roller coaster ride from obscure digital currency to a global financial marvel is indeed astonishing. Its price peaked, plummeted, and peaked again, indicating its volatile nature, but also its astonishing resilience. Bitcoin's rise is a testament to its resilience and potential. But does this mean for our future? Imagine a world where Bitcoin is the norm, not the exception. This is the reality Saifedean Ammous imagines in his book, The Bitcoin Standard. A future with Bitcoin, a decentralized digital currency, as the cornerstone for financial transactions. Instead of centralized banks and government-backed currencies, we rely on Bitcoin's code. Why? For one, it could bring financial stability. Bitcoin has a fixed supply. Only 21 million coins will be mined. This scarcity and its decentralized nature makes Bitcoin resistant to inflation that often affects traditional currencies. Imagine no fear of your savings devaluating overnight. Another potential benefit, it encourages saving over spending. If your money retains its value, even appreciates, saving becomes attractive. This contrasts our current system where inflation erodes your savings value, pushing you to spend. Furthermore, Bitcoin could mean less government control over money. With Bitcoin, you're your own bank. Your funds are stored in a digital wallet that you control. No central authority can freeze your assets or dictate your spending. Of course, this future has its challenges. There are technical obstacles, regulatory issues, and norms to overcome. But the potential benefits, the promise of a more stable, equitable financial system make it a future worth striving for. The Bitcoin standard could revolutionize our financial system, but it's up to us to embrace this potential change. We've journeyed through the history of money, witnessed the rise of Bitcoin, and glimpsed the potential future Bitcoin standard. So what have we learned? We've seen money's evolution from barter to coins to today's fiat currencies. This evolution had impacts on societies and economies. Then we examined Bitcoin, a digital asset challenging traditional finance. Its decentralization and finite supply make it a potential inflation hedge and value store. It's based on blockchain technology that could revolutionize transactions and trust. We've also pictured a Bitcoin standard future. A future where Bitcoin's virtues could fix our monetary system's flaws. But what does this mean for you? It's your decision. Are you intrigued by Bitcoin? See it as a new asset class, skeptical, but recognize its significance? And what do you think will happen after the new halving? Is Bitcoin going to keep surging? Or is most of it already priced in? Are you going to read the book? Let me know in the comments. Whatever your view, The Bitcoin Standard by Saifedean Ammous explores these topics. A compelling read that might alter your perception of money and finance. So, whether you embrace Bitcoin or not, I urge you to stay informed, question, and adapt. Remember, the future of money is in our hands. Whether you're a Bitcoin advocate or skeptic, it's important to stay informed and adaptable. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.